Hey, this is Greg with My Perfect Dream Home, and I'm featuring a neighborhood out here in Winter Garden, Florida, in the Hamlin section that is absolutely stunning. There's 1,400 homes that are out here in this particular area. Most of it started getting built around 2011 and 12, but the vast majority of homes from 2013 up till about 2016 is when everything got built in here. 1,400 homes, townhomes, regular single-family homes, and also some mansions that are on this lake that are in here. And this is a highly desirable area out here in Hamlin. It's very close to Disney World. Literally within about 4 miles you can be to the back entrance way. There's a road called Floridian Way. You get on that road, you can go through the whole park, but there's multiple ways in. You can also get on this 429 highway, which is close by here. The 429 goes north and south. You can get on I-4 from there, or you can take it up north and you can be to downtown Winter Garden. Downtown Winter Garden's a little bit of a distance from here, so you got to really understand Winter Garden if you know it. It's a little bit west of Orlando, but there's two sections really. The old downtown district, and there's a lot of brand new homes and everything there, but there's also a lot of older neighborhoods and homes over in there. But then the Hamlin section over here that I'm in is all within the last 10 to 12 years when a lot of things got built out over here. There's a brand new hospital. I guess it's maybe about 3 or 4 years old, from Orlando Health that's out here. There's a new college campus out here as well. They're building tons of new homes as well. In between this area and Clearmont, there was a bunch of farmland that's all gotten bought out. Thousands and thousands of new homes that are going to get built there as well. But I just wanted to feature this neighborhood because this is a very, very good neighborhood. It's got a lot to offer. It's close to all the schools. We have a brand new elementary school that's about 3 years old in this neighborhood. Also, there's a new middle school that's not in this neighborhood, but it's in another neighborhood a couple miles away from here. And then there's a fairly new high school that's only 4 years old that is about 3.5 miles away from here. So everything is close and everything is new. About 3 miles away from here is where all the grocery stores are. You have a Publix, there's a Walmart, there's other shops and restaurants that are all there as well, and all that stuff is new. So these are beautiful places everywhere. The thing that I like about these homes, they're all well built. D.R. Horton was one of the big builders back here. So was KB Homes. It wasn't like the whole community was totally dominated by just one builder. This all used to be in Orange Grove many, many years ago. I used to drive through here, and this whole neighborhood got bought out and built out. So it's gorgeous. But you can keep going a little bit west from here as well. More new neighborhoods, one after the other after the other. This is one of the most desirable areas in all of the United States where people are moving to. Where I'm standing here, I can't really get out on the lake here. So this is just a community lake. Hurricane Milton that hit, we had some basically water damage to the lakes. So as you can see here, this is closed, and it's closed because the water from the lake went up too high. It went over that. That's not going to last forever, so when the water goes down, that'll open back up. That's a nice tennis court that's over there. You can actually go fishing over there at the other part. That's underwater a little bit as well. So I imagine in about another 3 or 4 weeks, hopefully the water will go down if we don't get a bunch of rain, and should open that stuff back up. And I'm right behind this gorgeous community pool that we have here. In fact, it's one of the best community pools that you'll find anywhere out here in Winter Garden, Windermere, you name it. It's one of the nicest ones I've seen. I used it a lot when I first moved in here, but then I had a pool put into my house. But you can check this out as well. Impressive. Very spacious, big. And the community gym is connected to this as well. So a lot of people come out here and they'll do a workout, and then they'll get in the pool and they'll swim. So a lot of that stuff happens as well. Anyway, I'm going to show you from here. I'm going to show you 3 different homes in the neighborhood just to give you an idea of what's available in here, because there's 1,400 homes. I can't show you everything, but I want to show you the lowest, which are the townhomes, to the regular single-family homes. It could be single-story or 2-story. That range anywhere from the mid-5s to 700-800. It just depends on the house, the size, and the location. And then they have all these mansions that are on the lake, and those are quite expensive. Those are into the millions if you want that, but that's the kind of neighborhood you're in over here. 1,400 homes with a lot of different options, and backed up to some amazing things. There's also a gated neighborhood that's on that lake over there where they do all the water skiing. So check it out, get a hold of me, Greg, with My Perfect Dream Home. And you know, this is just the neighborhood I'm showing here. There's tons of stuff out here. So if you're not interested in this, I can show you a bunch of other stuff. And it depends on price. I handle everything from high dollar to low dollar. If you want to be in Orlando, I can show you some stuff over there as well. These are the townhomes that are in this neighborhood. And this one here that's on the market is right there. It's going for $449,000, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,644 square feet. And the beauty is, and I'm going to show you here, look around from your front, and there's the big community pond lake that's right here on property. Also, if you look over there, that's the community center. That's where the gym is. That's where the beautiful pool is that's in this neighborhood. So this whole street, as you go down, these are all townhomes in this neighborhood. I'm going to walk down here to the corner as well, because the other unique thing is that the elementary school backs up. So if you came out to the garage side of these townhomes, they actually back up to the elementary school. So great area. If you got kids, this is one of the best areas you can be out here in Hamlin. It's close to all the theme parks, Disney. You're only about 4 miles away from Disney World here. The back entrance way that you can get in. Close to all the schools, and it's a great neighborhood. There's 1,400 homes in here. And you're close to everything out here. The grocery stores, the restaurants, the shops, and you're close to all the highways as well. And you're close to the golf course, the Orange County National Golf Course. So there's the elementary school. So all the townhomes in here. This is the road down, so all the driveway parking lots are in the back here. Goes all the way down to the end and loops around a little bit. There's 1,400 homes in this neighborhood, so there's a lot. But these townhomes are the most affordable. So anybody that is looking to move into this neighborhood, this is definitely an area you would certainly appreciate. So great house, pricing's good for the area right now with what's happening. The neighborhood design is beautiful. And these townhomes are good. They're very spacious, a lot bigger than what you would think. The upstairs part is wide open, so there's a big space on the upstairs part. So I'm going to show you another house after this one. Okay, I showed you the townhouse. That's the lowest priced in this neighborhood. Then you have a lot of single family homes. They could be a single story or 2-story. A lot of them are 2 stories. This one here is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath home, 2,800 square feet. List price $649. Great house, great neighborhood. And okay, there it is. That's the home right there. So unless you got a nice garage, good area. And this is close to everything as well. This is only a couple blocks down from the elementary school as well. So anybody that's looking to live out in Winter Garden in a very desirable area called Hamlin, near the Lake Hancock area, with all these other beautiful neighborhoods around and all the shops and everything that are only about 3 miles up the road, from the grocery store to the restaurants, you name it, or access to the 429. This is one of the best areas you can pick, and you're close to Disney. You can't beat that. The houses are all beautiful. Mostly everything here has been built within the last 10 years, 12 years for the most part. So I'm going to do another house in here. I'm going to show you the high dollar ones. So I started with the townhouses, then I'm in the mid-range houses, and then there's the high dollar houses. So it's up to you what you're looking for. This neighborhood's very desirable because it's got a lot of different options. All right, this is the third house. This is the most expensive one that I'm going to show you in this neighborhood. It's on the market for $2.4 million. So there's a lot of different options in here. You can live in a townhouse in the 400s. You can live in a regular home between 500 to 700, 800, just really depends on the size and the location. And then we have this beautiful lake. This is Lake Hancock that backs up to this neighborhood, but there's actually 5 neighborhoods that back up to this lake, and this lake goes out and about. It's a really good lake, big lake. So this house is right over here, if you can see it. I'm going to walk by it as well. It's on the lake, so you have lakefront access from that house, and it's only less than a half a mile from the elementary school that's up the street here, and it's also close to the Horizon High School, maybe 3.5 miles away from there, and it's also only about maybe 2.5 miles away to the middle school. So this is a great neighborhood. Mostly everything in here started to get built around 2010 and 11. And then from there, a lot more actually got built even past that. But the neighborhood's built out now. There's 1,400 homes in this neighborhood. So this house here, though, is state of the art. It's gorgeous. If you're looking for a beautiful lakefront home that you have access to with a dock you can hang out on or take your boat out, do whatever you want, close to Disney, you couldn't ask for anything better than this. So the interior highlights on this house are incredible. If you check it out, I think you'd like it a lot. I love this neighborhood too. It's close to Disney World. So here's the house. I'm walking by it right now. So a lakefront house. This one's going for $2.4 million. So I wanted to at least give you an idea of what's available in here. And this is in the Hamlin area of Winter Garden. So all good homes next to it. There's another house here on the lake as well. All lakefront homes. So get a hold of me. I'd love to be able to work with you. And you know, this is just one neighborhood. There's a bunch of them out here. So if this one doesn't do it for you, then you can get a hold of me and find something else. There's a lot of other good neighborhoods around the area as well that are highly desirable. But I wanted to feature at least 3 homes in this particular community so you can kind of see the different options you have. There's 1,400 homes that have been built in here. I live in this neighborhood as well. My house I built and closed in 2013. So that gives you a little bit better visual of this house. I'll show you a couple pictures as well in the video. Okay, I'm out here at the playground in this neighborhood. You can see it all behind me here. And the space is huge. A lot of open space here. You can actually run around the trail over here, or if you got some little kids, you can take them and let them ride their bikes around over here. Really nice. And that's the elementary school right there. That school's only 3 years old. Really nice. So there's the elementary school right there. And this is a nice wide open area over here. So just walking around, let you check it out a little bit. Nice little play area. And it's not even used that much. And you have a volleyball court over here if you want to play volleyball. You actually have a grill. There's a grill right there. If you wanted to come out here and hang out, you can use the grill. Nice, very relaxing area. There's all the, okay, there's the kids area with all the different things they can go do. There's the volleyball. And again, that's the middle school over there. And you're close to everything. You're only up the street from that big lake, the Lake Hancock that I showed you. And actually at nighttime, if you came out here and stood here at around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, depends on when they blow off the fireworks, you can almost see the Disney Contemporary Hotel from here, but you can definitely see the fireworks incredibly from this location. Okay, the last thing I wanted to show you before I conclude with this video is this beautiful water ski lake that we have here. And this connects to all these homes that go down this street here. So these are all beautiful houses. So any one of them looking out their front porch or on the windows from that house, they can see this incredible water ski lake. And there's a professional water skier that lives in that other neighborhood. That's a separate neighborhood that's over there. And he had this lake actually built out many years ago. I think it was back in the 1990s. And they come out here and they do all this professional water skiing. And this lake connects to the Isles of Lake Hancock. I'm going to walk over there and just show you a little bit more so you can get a better view of it. But this is a very highly desirable area. And they have big shows that go on in there once a year. Water ski shows. There's two lakes like this one here. The other one is on the other side. So there's the lake there. And then the house is across there. And then over on the other side of that, there's another lake that's very similar to this one. So there's two water ski lakes that are in here, in addition to the connection to the main Isles of Lake Hancock lake that's out here. So I'm just going to give you a little bit better visual right here. Very stunning. So this gives you a little bit better view. And I mean, you could see the Disney fireworks from here incredibly. Just check it all out. Those houses are a lot more expensive over there because that's a full gated neighborhood and they're bigger and they're all lakefront. So just depends on what you want to spend. But there's the whole lake over there. Lots of homes, multiple neighborhoods in there as well. So just wanted to conclude by showing you that. This all backs up to this neighborhood here. So you have one of the best lakes in Central Florida with water skiing that goes on. And then you have the proximity to Disney. You have 1,400 homes with 3 schools, all either in this neighborhood or very close by, that are all fairly new. And in a highly desirable area out here in Winter Garden, Florida. The area is called Hamlin. And they've got a great movie theater out here called Sinopolis. They also have a lot of other things that they're working on. This lake, when you go down by the movie theater, they're going to be building another big building there that's going to have some, I guess, some restaurants that are in there. I'm not quite sure exactly what it's going to be yet. But I appreciate you watching. I'd love to be able to help you with anything you're looking for. But this is a great neighborhood, highly desirable. I wanted to at least show you some of this to give you a little bit better idea of what you can get in here. Thank you for watching.